Mothersill. Chris Brown of the Bahamas forging through now. Good start by the reigning world champion Yohan Blake.
Still the fastest woman in the world, Carmelita Jeter.
We're in the Cayman Islands!
This is my first time to the Caymans, and it definitely wouldn't be my last.
To be at the Invitational is really nice, and for this to be the first time, I mean, this is a really nice event.
I think it's great. I'm extremely happy that they decided to add the shot put in the event this year, and I think it's great, and I hope they continue to do so.
Well, I definitely am glad to be here. I hope that I'm here next year. A good friend and colleague of mine, Cydonie Mothersill, called up when she first started to get the meet together. She asked me if I would be a part of it. I said, hands down, of course, I'll be a part of your meet. So I'm very glad to be here. I'm very blessed to be here. I'm glad I was able to get the W and finish healthy.
It's actually one of the best Caribbean meets I've been to. Actually, one of the best meets, period. Like, I love Cayman, and I can tell that this was well thought out from an athlete's perspective with, like, having the ice baths, the type of food we're eating. Like, it's very accommodating.
It's a great feeling. I mean, I've known Cydonie for a long time. I know anything she touches, you know, should be special. So I'm excited about it. You know, I think we have a huge following here in the Cayman Islands. You know, the crowd should be very good. So I'm very excited about competing here.
Well, it's a great opportunity to compete, and I haven't been to Cayman in 17 years. I'm very excited to be back and see what Cayman has to offer.
It gives me tremendous pleasure to welcome such a distinguished group of athletes and sports officials to the Cayman Islands to attend our first ever Cayman Islands Invitational Track and Field Meet. This is one of the top-notch events that have taken place in the arena of sports in our islands. But I am truly happy for its anticipated effect on our young people and notably our young athletes.
It started here. I started when I was really young, you know. I wasn't that fast, but I grew to be very fast.
You have to be dedicated in a sport that you do, and like, if you don't achieve it as well as you thought you would at first, you need to keep trying and be dedicated and do your best.
I feel by them seeing the caliber of athletes who's here, and if they get the opportunity to ask the athletes what did it take for them to get to where they are right now, I think it's going to help some of those athletes regardless of what sport they're in.
Definitely say it's not going to be easy no matter what avenue. If you want to do track, if you want to do whatever sport or anything, any type of career choice, it's going to be difficult, but the best thing to do is to stick with it, don't get distracted, and just to keep the faith.
No matter how athletically strong you might be, you know, you have to be strong in the classroom also, firstly. And second, you know, just go there and give it your best.
The thing is, just don't give up. Just keep pressing, keep fighting, even when you have really good years or really bad years. A good example for myself is I was injured last season. I wasn't able to compete. So it's like you have to come back and know that you still have the ability to do what you're doing, and you also got to keep your mind fresh and stay around people that are positive. Don't get caught up with negative talk or get caught up with bad things. So the biggest thing is just keep your mind fresh and stay positive and just work hard every day.
Believe in yourself. I was never a state champion or All-American athlete in college, but I definitely had this dream from watching some of the Olympic Games as a child of one day being able to run at that level, and it's something that I felt inside my heart, and I just kept working hard at it. And then one day I was this girl who basically, like I said, never made a state championship, wasn't an All-American in the individual event in college, and now I'm competing with some of the best people in the world.
Come down the stretch. Mothersill coming through. Another tight finish. Very, very close indeed.
Golden girl from the Commonwealth and tonight's winner of the 200-meter Cayman zone, Cydonie Mothersill.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart from coming out and supporting this meet. Obviously, we could not have done it without the fans. I want to thank the Cayman Island government, the Premier, the DART group, Cayman Airways, DOT, the Cayman Island Athletic Association, and all the sponsors who believed in me and gave me a chance to put on a show for you guys. Thank you, good night, and God bless.
Super excited that it actually came off and that the athletes were happy, because my focus was try to think of it from an athlete's perspective, which is what I did. So I'm happy. I'm tired, but I'm extremely happy.